Hey gang, it's Tex. It's a beautiful day here in Grand Canyon Village where I live and work, but it's a little bit windy outside to be recording, so here we are in my apartment. Good news! Got a permit to do a hike I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that is to Havasu Falls. It is west of Grand Canyon National Park on the south rim. It's on Havasupai territory. Havasupai translates to the people of the blue-green water. Havasu Falls is a beautiful waterfall that culminates in a gorgeous pool of travertine blue water. That's the good news. The bad news is the weather forecast. We're visiting August 9th through 12th. That is prime monsoon season, and the forecast is acting accordingly. Each day we have about 60 to 80% chance of rain. Problem with that is it loads sediment into the water, and that's going to change the water from that beautiful blue color to a brown. And it's really well known for that beautiful crystalline blue water, so I'm hoping that we get to see at least one day of it. Regardless of what the weather does, we'll at least get to check out the trail, check out Supai Village, the campground, and the waterfalls down there. It'll be an adventure regardless. Now, in the past, they do occasionally have flash floods there, and they sometimes have to evacuate the campground. Fingers crossed, that doesn't happen to us. Maybe we'll luck out and have pretty decent weather after all. Looking forward to it either way though. Gotta finish getting ready and we'll hit the road. Here's Grand Canyon Caverns. Oh look, it's Rocky! Welcome to the show, Rocky! This is where we have to sign in for the hike apparently. Here are their motel rooms here, and between you and me, from the reviews online, they are not in the best of shape, so we're not staying here. We're going to go 8 miles down the road and stay at Hualapai Lodge. They have a little museum in here by their store. That's a classic right there. Dinosaurs! Roar. It looks like this was a little putt-putt course. Wonder if they still use it. Here's Hualapai Lodge, our home for tonight. As far as the lobby, this is the better choice. We are by the train tracks. Have yourself a set of earplugs. It'll be fine. Fried pickles. And sunset. Yummy. Good combo. Here's our fancy room. Why is this always the hardest part of staying anywhere? Figuring out how to get the coffee maker to go. Brew! Brew, dang you. Can anyone guess what time it is? It's 2 a.m. What are we doing? Good morning. Got here and got our stuff together. We are ready to start hiking at 4 a.m. Sunrise is about at 5:45, so not too much night hiking. There's a couple other cars here too. We are getting started super early because we are worried that this morning and this afternoon might be the only chance we get to see that beautiful clear blue water, so we definitely want to get down nice and early to get our best shot at that. mandatory trailhead photo is done. Looks like this is the route. Here we go. Found horse evidence. We had some rocky switchbacks at the top of the trail, but for a long time now, this has been like a super highway, nice and flat compared to Grand Canyon. I'm walking through a wash here. Nice. People. So we saw a mule pack train heading out first, and then these are mostly horses. But I am pleased to report all the equines we've seen so far appear to be very healthy. Hello, horsies. We're getting into some nice blue water. You're not supposed to video the village, so this is all you're getting. They have a grocery store down there. Got a Coke, got a shirt, and we signed up for a potential mule ride on the way out. Or horse ride. No longer a bridge there, but we can use this one. Temporary, one person at a time. You got it. A little bouncy in the middle. Alright, we made it. And we're supposed to get our first view of the big falls. Ooh, check it out. Right up here. Woo! We made it. Havasu Falls. Beautiful. Lime, interesting. Because online I read it was calcium carbonate and magnesium, but I'll believe the sign. We're going in. And ooh, it's refreshing. Not that cold. Oh yeah. We're starting to get into the campsites down here. Trying to decide if we can pick a nice spot by the creek or with the forecast if we should go ahead and go for the higher ground while the getting's good. There's our water source. Ooh, it is ferny. Angel hair fern. I used to try to grow those at home and would kill them in pretty short order. Here's our chosen tent site. We're going to hope for the best with the rain and the creek flow. Sites down here. Oh. Wow. Oh, that is far. Whee! That is one tall waterfall. Holy smokes. guy's got the right idea down there. Oh, this looks ominous. What is the way down? This is our best guess. Rocky is leading the way. There's a hole. It goes way down there. Oh, I guess we found the right way. Now the question is, what awaits us next? The reviews from other hikers are that there are slippery chains. All right. Oh, interesting. It's another tunnel. Whee, this is kind of fun. This is not what I expected at all. Oh, look. I guess people use gloves. Holy cow, that was something. We survived.
We survived.
Ooh, it's misty right here. I'm gonna find a spot to hang out in the water. Glad that's over with. Going in. That's cold. That is cold. We are tired. We are resting. Our tent's over there. But I wouldn't be surprised if I fall asleep right there. Good morning. I did end up falling asleep right there. So I ended up cowboy camping, waking up and seeing the stars above. That is until about 4 a.m. when I got woken up by some raindrops. A thunderstorm rolled in nearby. And at one point it was within 2 miles of us, but it also moved off pretty quickly. And what rain did fall, it wasn't very much. I mean, even the picnic table is already dry this morning. Could have been worse. Hopefully that's all the rain we'll get today. We're going down to Beaver Falls today, which is 4 miles round trip. So here we go for round 2 of the chains. We got to pass those first. Here we go. Tunnel of Doom. Rattlesnake! It was sitting right here and I disturbed it and it rattled. Thank you for doing your job well. Thank you for the warning. Yeah. A good swimming hole. We gotta cross here, pick up the trail on that side. I'm eating breakfast on the road. I'm trying not to slip and fall at the same time. I'm not sure exactly where to go next. Across there maybe, but at least we're getting close. Potential dwelling site from some time period. We made it. Beaver Falls. we swam and had lunch there, and as it turns out, that was not Beaver Falls. We have to keep going.
Oh my god.
At this situation. As if the earlier rocks and chains weren't enough, now we've got ladders. It's even more exciting. I guess we found it now. It's official. However, the guy said there's another ladder to get down there. We were all out there swimming around enjoying ourselves, and all of a sudden the water flow increased and it turned around. So we are getting out of here, going back and checking on our tents. There's a guy who came by who lives here and works here, and he told us to get moving. It's time to go, so we're all going. Here's where I thought was Beaver Falls first. We're swimming and playing. It's a little different now. Going up. This was the part I was worried about. It got a little deeper, but not much. We made it across. Now through the never-ending grapevines. We got one more crossing, I think just one more, but it's across this.
It's at least rocky and not muddy.
That's an improvement. Traction. Look at the color. That is heavy sediment load. Woohoo! Everyone say type 2 fun! So much harder to cross when you can't see the bottom of the water because there's a lot of rocks in there.
Right.
Oh, look at them being smart. Somewhat. Well, the sweep came up behind us after that last crossing, and we just crossed too high. We could have crossed it knee deep water, but look at that! Holy cow! Look at this. Oh my goodness. We gotta go up the chains again one more time. Gonna put the camera away for that, probably. Look at him go, ladies and gentlemen. Woo-hoo! So long, gloves. Won't be needing you again. Yeah! We did it! Yeah! For the 4th time! Well, we're in the clear. Now we get to go see what our tents look like. This is different. Almost there. The moment of truth. How much did the creek rise? Woo! Thank goodness. Tents are safe. Ah, what a relief. Everything worked out well after all.
Oh my god.
Good morning. Last night I cowboy camped again.
and saw a lot of stars. Saw one brilliant shooting star, one of the ones that leaves a huge tail behind it that lasts a long time. No rain last night, and today's goal is a small one. We're just going to head up creek a little bit to enjoy Havasu Falls today and head back up to the village. We don't mind hiking out, but we're intrigued by the thought of either doing a helicopter ride out or perhaps a horse ride. I think they mostly have people on horses, but we might get the scoop on that and see if we'd like to do that or if those are even an option. Nice relaxing day today ahead. I like these flowers. We have them in the canyon too. Silverleaf nightshade. So pretty. Hello, good morning. Are you drying your wings? You're pleasantly surprised that the water cleared up overnight too. That'll take a lot longer than just overnight. These are the biggest sacred datura blooms I've ever seen. Good morning, waterfall. We're gonna go play in the water for a little while. Be right back. We had a change of plans. We made some friends down there, and we're gonna try to find 50-foot falls.
There's no point.
There's another little archaeological site. Some stacked stones. We're getting there. They have a cafe with all kinds of good stuff. I got Indian fried bread, soda, and they have Wi-Fi and air conditioning and a sink with soap and a mirror. After our nice lunch in the village, we found yet another waterfall on the way back to the campsite. Welcome to Navajo Falls. Good morning. We just had our last night down here. It's about almost 5 a.m. and we are waiting on our horses. We are going to be riding horses out of here. So we're sitting here waiting for, I think Cynthia is supposed to be our guide to take us out. And today just so happens to be my birthday. So I get a horse ride on my birthday. Couldn't get better. The times on this sign make a lot more sense now. They're open at 9:30, but they show up at 10:30, but if nothing else, they'll show up at 12:30. However, this place, someone else informed us, the fry bread, hasn't opened the whole time they've been here. And so at 6:15, Cynthia, our guide, still hadn't shown up. And so we talked to the guy who was there for the duffel check-in, and he said, oh yeah, she's probably saddling up right now, when she was supposed to pick us up an hour and 15 minutes earlier, right? So she's probably saddling up right now, and she'll be here before 7. Or if not, maybe by 7:30, but definitely by 8. So it's a suggested time. But they're just having a nice leisurely morning here every morning, I guess. So we're gonna take a sec to go check out Havasu Falls again. Cheese. Rocky's horse is named Uber. We got some doggy friends.
Wildland trekking.
Oh, okay.
And picnic.
Rocky says, help! We keep trotting. Oh. Almost there. There's the top. Woo! You made it! Navajo mules, horsies, sorry, pardon me. Doggies, y'all made it! You made it too! We made it back to the trailhead. We had one of my trekking poles that apparently was a casualty of the ride out. It was packed onto a pack mule that we were with, but by the time we got to the top, it was nowhere to be found. Oh well, that's the way it goes sometimes. But it was a nice ride out. Took us less than 3 hours. We got a 3-hour drive home now. And then we got to go out for birthday dinner. Y'all have a good rest of your day.